You ever looked at your grocery receipt and thought, wait, when did eggs become a luxury item? Yeah, me too. Last week, I walked out of the store with one bag of groceries, a tiny bag at that, and somehow it cost more than my first phone bill back in the 90s. And eggs? Don't even get me started. So I did what any average, slightly fed-up, middle-aged family guy would do. I got chickens. No, I didn't buy a farm. I didn't move out to the countryside. I didn't buy a tractor or grow a beard either. I just used the space I already had. A small backyard. Nothing fancy. No acres. Just a patch of land where grass tried to grow but usually gave up. Turns out you don't need a farm to raise chickens. You just need a plan, a few hens, and maybe a sense of humor. Let me walk you through how it all works. First off, space. You're probably thinking, I don't have a barn, bro, that's fine. A small coop can fit right in a backyard or even on a patio. You can build one yourself or buy a ready-made one. Doesn't have to be pretty. Chickens don't care if it matches your deck furniture. You need about 3 to 5 square feet per chicken inside the coop, and maybe 10 square feet outside for them to strut around. I started with 6 hens. Why 6? Because that's the magic number. 6 hens can give you around 4 to 5 eggs a day, year-round. That's over 1,400 eggs a year. You know what that costs in the store now? More than I care to admit. Now, people ask, aren't chickens loud? Let me be real. Hens just cluck. They don't crow. They're not out there singing opera at 5 in the morning. If you get a rooster, that's on you. But if you're just raising hens for eggs, you'll barely notice them. They're quieter than your neighbor's dog, and less judgmental. Feeding them is easy. Layer feed, a little scratch grain for fun, and they love table scraps. Leftover rice, veggie bits, old lettuce, that stuff disappears in seconds. They're walking compost machines. In fact, they've reduced my kitchen waste more than any recycling app ever has. Let's talk mess. Yes, chickens poop. You know who else does? Everyone. Clean the coop once a week. Use straw or wood shavings. It doesn't smell if you stay on top of it. Bonus, that chicken poop becomes garden gold. You ever seen tomatoes grown with chicken compost? I swear mine started bragging about their flavor. Now, what about the cost? Startup isn't crazy. Coop, feeders, the birds, all in, maybe a couple $100. But you make that back quickly. Those 6 hens? They're saving me about $10 a week. That's over $500 a year in egg savings. And I'm not buying watery, pale-yolked eggs. I'm eating fresh, bright orange, protein-packed eggs every morning. And when friends come over, oh, you better believe I casually mention, yeah, those eggs are from the backyard. Makes me feel like a provider and a wizard at the same time. There's something powerful about it. See, I don't control inflation. I don't decide egg prices. But with these chickens, I've taken back just a little control over my food. And honestly, that peace of mind is worth more than the eggs. Plus, the kids love it. My daughter named one of the hens Barbara. We don't know why. Barbara pecks at her shoes and follows her around like a puppy. It's free entertainment, and surprisingly calming. I never thought I'd enjoy watching chickens scratch around in the dirt, but here we are. Raising chickens in a small space is easier than people think. You don't need to move. You don't need to be a farmer. You just need to decide that you're tired of overpriced store-bought eggs, and you're ready to do something about it. And hey, if you want to skip the trial and error part, I've got something that might help. I put together a free ebook that shows exactly how families like ours are saving over $500 a year on eggs, with just 6 hens. Simple steps, no fluff, real numbers, real people. You can download it for free. Links in the description, or just visit homethereby.com. I'll show you what coop works best in small spaces, how to keep things clean, what breeds are easiest, and how to save on feed. Everything I wish someone had told me when I got started. Trust me, this isn't about turning your place into a barnyard. It's about taking back some control, saving money, and maybe even having a little fun. Raising chickens in small spaces, totally doable. No farm needed. Go check out the ebook. Your future breakfast will